Kass.
Go ahead.
So the poem I'll be analyzing is The Power of Silence by Kass. I'll be discussing the literary devices used, the theme, and also the message of the poem. But first, I'll read out The Power of Silence. When emotionally upset, your voice goes on strike. Cannot articulate pain, no verbal arguments. Gives a cold shoulder, and the other feels the pain. It is the sounds of silence, words not shed like bullets, tears not shed like the rain. Being ignored is what hurts. The pain of being treated like dirt. It is the power of silence. You have nothing to really say. Silence ruins his entire day. Walking past each other like strangers, glances are not exchanged. The beginning of a cold war. Your voice takes a leave of absence. Emotionally, you feel the bitter rage. Your mind rewinds several times. You recall the problem that occurred. The mind drifts like a dandelion, from place to place, problem to problem, like a visual sight in your head. It is the power of silence where you make the point, a time of intense meditation where your voice goes on strike. Days, weeks, and maybe months, waiting patiently to break the ice. Next. So the literary device. Take over. So the literary devices. The first one I'll be talking about is idiom. The line waiting patiently to break the ice. The phrase break the ice refers to getting past an uncomfortable situation with someone else. It is used to break the silence between two people, which is evident in this poem. The line you give the cold shoulder is another idiom, which is an act to intentionally ignore someone or to treat someone in an unfriendly way. In this poem, one person gives a cold shoulder to another in the way of intentionally ignoring someone. The other person realizes this and evokes pathos in the narrative. Next. The line and the other feels the pain. The person feels sorry for the pain they caused, which is pathos. Allusion, the beginning of a cold war. This is an allusion because a cold war is not actually happening, but it's expressed that is something tragic and devastating. Similarly, words not shed like bullets. This compares the words not being spewed out like how bullets are fired rapidly, because the power of silence is taking over. Another example of simile is tears not shed like the rain. Next. Analogy. The mind drifts like a dandelion. The mind is being compared to a dandelion, although they're two different things. Personification. Some examples of where your voice goes on strike. The voice is given human-like qualities to go on a strike. The mind drifts like a dandelion. The mind is given the human-like quality to drift. Symbolism. The cold shoulder is a symbol of ignorance, as it is used to ignore someone away from you intentionally. The line being ignored is what hurts. The cold shoulder affects anyone on an emotional level, making it a symbol of pain emotionally as well. So one of the themes in the poem is ignorance. It is evident because after two people got into a dispute, they started to ignore each other. Being ignored is what hurts, walking past each other like strangers. These lines show how being ignorant to one another causes pain in both of them. Another major theme is silence. It is evident throughout the whole poem because two people are not coming to an agreement. These hateful experiences occur because two people are disagreeing with each other, making them both silent to each other. To critique the line, words not shed like bullets, it is the power of silence. The narrator expresses how the words won't mean anything because silence is taking over. The narrator receives hatred, but both sides are patiently waiting for one another to end the silence in another turn to break the ice. So the message of the poem. This poem reveals how silence can make a big impact. The phrase actions speak louder than words comes to play throughout the poem. Actions like the cold shoulder emphasizes the power of silence as the other person felt the pain. We may say some things, but it's our actions that make a bigger impact. Near the end of the poem, both are waiting to break the ice, but they do not make any action to do so. Thank you for listening to my presentation.